Every person who's ever hired me before they took possession of their property, whether it's a vehicle, vessel, or aircraft, and then followed all of my instructions all the way along the way, never, 0% of any of those people ever paid a dime in tax. Now, the next question that you want to ask me, because it creates a question in your mind, is how do you accomplish that? And I'm damn proud of it. If the law says that, and let's use airplane as an example, 50% of your flights have to be interstate flights for a business purpose. And we're talking about the interstate commerce test, and remember that we're just doing an example, okay? If the law says 50%, by contract with my clients, I raise the bar to 60%. The reason that I do that is twofold. If you're successful enough to have a high dollar purchase, and whether that's $100,000, $200,000, or $100 million, it's all relative to who you are, okay? If you're successful enough to do that and to spend the money on that kind of thing, you're a classic A type. You're someone who got successful by doing it your own way. Secondarily, if you're a pilot and flying is constantly pushing envelopes, if I tell you 50, you're going to bring it in at 51. If I submit a tax return to the state of California at 51%, the auditors start wringing their hands and salivating. Why? Because they know they only have to disagree with a very small amount of your flights. Let's say as little as flight hours, of 5 flight hours, they're going to get to collect the tax. So what I decided to do is to raise the bar to 60% in the minds of the clients so that I can give them a win. They're going to bring it in at 61 or 62 because whatever they think the threshold is, they want to push it right to the edge, and it still works for them. And I have found from experience that that 10% margin of error that's in there can overwhelm the auditor to the degree that they just throw their hands up. This is going to take too much work. So it all works in the client's favor. That's why I do it. And our success rate in the past is support that it works and it continues to work.